What you manifest in your mind, you can bring to reality.
Boom! What's up, everybody? Welcome to a new episode. There were some fights, Fight Pass fights, out in Russia. Very first UFC fights in Moscow, let alone any part of Russia for UFC. This was headlined Mark Hunt versus Oliynyk. Where am I getting Oliynyk? Olimpiyskiy Oliynyk, who is the king of the Ezekiel choke, which is a crazy choke that he's landed on people, which it's crazy because he lands it when people are generally in a dominant position. They'll be on mount. You know, he'll be on his back on the ground. They'll be sitting on his belly, legs on either side, clearly could ground and pound. This guy gets a hold of their neck, chokes them out. They tap every time. This time, Mark Hunt got tapped out. It was a rear naked choke, but as soon as it got to the ground, it was the beginning of the end. Mark Hunt was landing some big. He hurt him. He hurt him with a punch, and he hurt his leg big time, but wasn't able to get out of the first round. Mark Hunt loses. And Oliynyk, interesting to see where he goes. I mean, any kind of new blood in the heavyweight division is good, because it's kind of a light division. Kind of the older guys are kind of leaving. Verdum just got busted, got a 2-year suspension for steroids or PEDs. I don't know exactly what he got caught doing, but yeah, 2-year suspension. The rest of this card was pretty great. I don't want to go through the Peter Yan versus Jinso Sun was a great fight. I guess Sun came in, missed weight, so he wasn't eligible for the fight of the night bonus that fight was awarded. But he came in short notice, was the biggest underdog, and put on a great performance. Even though he did lose by decision, unanimous decision, I thought he fucking did well, and it would be amazing to see. Can take a fucking punch, that's for sure. He is a very durable dude, so it'll be interesting to see him come in at 135 at bantamweight, because this was at a 137 catch weight. But interesting to see in the future. The other dude looked great as well. Just, wasn't able. He's like hit him with everything and wasn't able to finish him. But a lot of great talent out in Russia. The judging, there were some decisions that I did not agree with. There was some horrible refereeing. I'm so tired in the UFC that, like, fouls are the most bullshit thing that comes. Like, if you mention fouls, yes, they exist like God exists, right? If you believe they exist, then yeah, I guess they exist. But do you ever see them? No. You see people get poked in the eye all the time. How often do people get points taken away? It's ridiculous. Like, if somebody fouls somebody in the NBA, they don't just get a warning. The foul is a foul. If you foul somebody, if you poke somebody in the eye, you should get a foul, a point taken away. I mean, it's a 10 must point system. Let's start using some of these points. What, 10-8 is like the lowest the shit goes? Maybe 10-7, we've seen that. But it's like, let's take a point if they don't make weight. Don't make weight. All right, you're down a point on the cards. Okay, you poke somebody in the eye, point. You kick somebody in the balls, point. Grab the fence. Somebody's trying to take you down on the fence, and you grab the fence, happens so much. Point. You don't have to stop action. Somebody, give him a card. Give him like a yellow card. Eye poke. Action, clearly, I mean, eye poke, probably want to stop it. Nut shot, stop it. But like a fence grab, I mean, I guess stop it, fence grab, stop it, reposition it, depending on if he, he was able to avoid a takedown or whatever. But yellow card it. Or just let him keep going, but yellow card it. Have him point taken away. Clearly, there was, in one of these fights, I forget which fight it was, but there was a ton of eye pokes, and nothing happened. Like, the dude was just clearly going for eye pokes the whole time. Oh, it was the Arlovsky fight. There was another fight, too, where the dude But it's like nothing. And this is the new rule set where there's supposed to be, 10-8s are supposed to happen a lot more often. Fouls are supposed to be called more often. But these refs, they need to grow balls. They need to be. I love these refs. So I mean, they had good refs. Fucking Herbert Dean. There was a fight that just should have been stopped. Just should have been stopped. Dude wasn't doing anything. Was not doing anything. Which one was that? It was the CB Dollaway. CB Dollaway laying down, just covering up, literally not moving for almost a minute. And Herb Dean's just like, move, move, move. It gave him way too much rope. Whatever, CB Dollaway, maybe he's durable. I don't think he is. I don't think he's very good. It's surprising as hell he's still in the UFC. But yeah. It was ridiculous. Bad stoppages. Call fouls. Fouls need to be points. Let's do something. Let's start fucking using. You got new rules. Now let's use them. They're not using them. It's frustrating. But it was a fun card overall. Fight Pass. So if you have Fight Pass, go check it out. And then coming up next week is another fight night. Manoa versus Santos. Where is this one at? So the last one, the Hunt. Oh yeah, Moscow. I already said that. So this one is in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Another fight night. Is this one going to be? Yeah, this is going to be a Fox Sports 1 card. Jimmy Manoa versus Thiago Santos for light heavyweight. Be interesting to see. Jimmy Manoa kind of up in that light. I mean, there's not a whole lot of people in light heavyweight, but he's kind of considered. I think he lost to, who did he lose to? Did he lose to Gustafsson? Oh, he lost 2 in a row. Ozdemir and Blachowicz got knocked out and then a decision. Ugh, that is not good. Versus Thiago Santos, probably on his way up. Beat Kevin Holland, lost to David Branch. See, Alex Oliveira, Carlos Pedro Pedroso Jr. Is that? No. Whoa, Nogueira? No. Yeah, Nogueira versus Sam Alvey. Ooh. Little Nog versus Sam Alvey. Henan Barao versus Andre Iwil. Randa Marcos versus Martino Rodriguez. Charles Oliveira. Looks like a good card overall. I mean, Brazilians, there's so many Brazilians in the sport. So it's always, Hector Lombard versus Talis Leites in that fucking Fight Pass. Woo! Main card, Jimmy Manoa versus Thiago Santos. I'm going Santos. Alex Oliveira versus Carlos Pedro Jr. I'm going Oliveira. I think he might be on a 2-fight losing streak too. Is it true? No, he just beat Carlos Condit. He lost to Medeiros. That's Cowboy. Fucking Cowboy's amazing. Brazilian Cowboy. I'll go. Actually, I think Nogueira beats Sam Alvey. Sam Alvey's got. I don't know. I just think Nogueira's gonna. I just think experience is gonna do better. He's gonna be able to work him better. But I could very easily be wrong on that. Henan Barao, I got beating Andre Ewell, even though I think that's more of a passing of the torch potentially. Randa Marcos, I got beating Marina Rodriguez. But it should be a fun card. I'm excited. And then next week is, of course, the Khabib versus Conor fight. So I'll make those picks and do the recap of this fight next episode, next week. That's it for this week of the episode of the show. InspiredDisorder.com. Links up top if you want to go check out all my artwork and everything else that I do. Have a great day. Have a great week. And until next time, peace out!